with the PGG Wrightson National Shearing Circuit. It is the Godfrey Bowen Trophy for best quality points in the final. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how he's going to hold it. Tony Costa! Could we please have the Australian and New Zealand shearing test teams and managers up to the board, and Lance Waddell. Presenting the award from Lister Shearing, Lance Waddell.
Thanks, Karen. Well, on behalf of Lister Shearing in England and Actor Agriculture in New Zealand, as the distributors of Lister, Super Shear, Fagan Jeans, and a wide range of accessories for the shearing and wool handling fraternity, we're very much pleased to be associated with the Golden Shears. In the last 20 years, due to the support of the shearing and wool handling fraternity, we've been able to plough back into the sponsorship of the shearing industry $1.5 million. So with your help, we were able to plough that money back in. So thank you very much. Congratulations to both teams. You did both very well tonight. We noticed that over the last in 1974 was when the first test between Australia and New Zealand. It has been 58 tests in total. Of those, Australia have won 30, New Zealand have won 28. I'd like to give a special mention while Shannon Warnest is up here, because in the last 25 consecutive tests, Shannon has been a member of that team. And of those 25 tests, he's been the leading scorer 15 times. This really points to, we've been very lucky to see in our industry David Fagan being given a knighthood. Surely in Australia they can do something similar. Thank you very much, and I will now see with the results whether the gap has been narrowed or widened. Thank you.
Thank you, Lance. The New Zealand team consists of Tony Costa, Troy Piper, and Aaron Haynes. The Australian team consists of Daniel McIntyre, Justin Dolphin, and Shannon Warnest. The Australian team has beaten New Zealand in the last 5 tests. They are going for 3 in a row here in Masterton. What do you think, Masterton? Will they do it? Will it be New Zealand? It is New Zealand! Ladies and gentlemen, the manager of the New Zealand team, Sam Saunders.
Yeah, no, this is, awesome. Absolutely awesome. You know, the guys, they knew that they had to take it to the Australian team, and that's exactly what they did. And extremely proud of them, and they're proud of themselves. And also I'd like to acknowledge the Australian team, great competitors and great guys. Thank you.
It's a big effort to come here at the Golden Shears every year. Ladies and gentlemen, show them the respect they deserve. Australia! As Lance Waddell from Lister Shearing suggested, there is always an award for the shearer with the most quality points. For the Trans-Tasman Shearing Test here at the Golden Shears, that is the Joseph Paiwai Memorial Trophy Top Individual Shearer. He's getting greedy. Shannon Warnest!
Yeah, cheers for that. Thanks for making me feel so old, Lance. But no, always a good battle with New Zealand over here and even over home. And I think it's a credit to our boys. You know, you only got to have a little slip up, or it's a full-on battle. So no, good on to you fellas. And a special thanks to Sam and Alan. Sam's a New Zealand team manager, and he gives his hoggets to shear every year. So, but no, good on you, and also to the sponsors. And thanks New Zealand.
Could Alistair Shannon and the competitors in the primary ITO Open Woolhandling please make their way to the board? Presenting this award from primary ITO, Alistair Shannon.
Thank you. I'd just like to acknowledge the hard work that's gone in by all the volunteers behind this organisation. Talking with Phil Morrison earlier this evening, he told me the number of people that actually come together in the community to make this a successful event, and that was quite an astounding number, so congratulations. When it comes to training, it's a very exciting industry to be in at this point in time. This is one of the few industries where you can actually get to wear the silver fern on your chest for New Zealand. I mean, that's a pretty amazing outcome, I think. And that's where the primary ITO is very focused. It's about outcomes for trainees, for people that want to get ahead in life. And wool harvesting as an industry has actually been very successful for many people, and we'd like it to be successful going forward. There are a lot of changes going on in terms of how we do training in the industry, and we're also working very hard with a lot of members in the industry to find a better way to overcome some of the bumps that we have. But tonight, it's really all about the contestants and the winners and the finalists.
And amongst this group, to my right, we have 4 Golden Shears titles and 2 World Championships. First place points, 219. Second place points, 248. First place receives $1,400 and the Hinaro Mason Memorial Trophy. Joel Hinare! Congratulations, Joel. I believe that's your 4th time winning of the Golden Shears. I know how much it means to you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. First off, I'd like to thank Primary ATO, the sponsors. Without the sponsorship, these events wouldn't be possible. So thank you very much for your sponsorship. I'd like to congratulate the competitors who made the final. It was tough out of that 8 in the semi, make it here. First off, I'd just like to thank my family for supporting me. My mum, the babysitter, for coming down. My wife, Erica, for helping me out and doing most of everything for me the weekend. And I'd just like to dedicate my win to my auntie Jo Committal and to my niece Brianna. Cheers.
Second place and $700 from Taihape, Cherie Alabaster. Third place and $400, Ronnie Goss. And put your hands together for Karen Herbert. While the photos are being taken, on behalf of the Golden Shears Committee, we would like to thank our resident shearers who assisted with the wool handling: Paddy Mason, Blair McGregor, Noel Gardner, Ricky Chase, Lee Edmonds, Lance Edmonds, Casey Bailey and Jocks Hawkins. We would also like to thank Taratahi Agricultural Training Centre, young farmers for assisting out the back, and our 2 presenters on stage, Simba Taylor and Esther Lang. And of course, we would like to acknowledge the hundreds of volunteers that pull together to make Golden Shears a success. Thank you all very much. It's now time. I'd like to invite Mr. Philip Morrison, President of the Golden Shears, and the Golden Shears Open Final competitors up to the board, please.
Welcome everybody. What a fantastic night. What a fantastic final. And I think you've been a fantastic crowd. Great to see the hall virtually full. It's been a marvellous 3 days. Everything seems to have ticked by. So that's the dedication that the people that help run this event, the volunteers, the committee, all those that help put it together. Give them a round of applause, please. Steady on, he hasn't won it yet, but he might need it if he does. He'd wear it with a lot of pride. Anyway, thank you to all those competitors who have taken part in the last 3 days. I know there are winners, with all those that make up every class. It's wonderful that you come and support Golden Shears. Highlights for me this year have been the increase in entries in the wool pressing, especially the women wool pressers. And we have a great spectacle if you want to see that in action next year. Thursday's the big day where all the heats, all the contestants are working down at the back of the hall there. The novice Woolhandling too this year, we had nearly double the entries that we've had in the last 2 or 3 years. And so if more competitions around New Zealand had held more novice competitions, we'd like to see more competitors here. And also I do like to think that we host the Australian team here. It is a real great part of our Shears to have those test matches. So we look forward to welcoming you here every year, and thank you, Dave, for your contributions with your team here over the last 2 nights. I'd also like to thank all the sponsors. As I said earlier on this evening when we had our get-together over at the Farriers, you're such an important link to our Golden Shears being successful, and your commitment is certainly appreciated. We have new sponsors this year in Elanco, MKM, CP Wool, who were formerly Elders Primary Wool, and welcome back Pawai Mullins. Just something I would like to mention. Please, it is Masterton Golden Shears Normal in 217 right here at this time in this hall. Don't please get confused. There is a World Championship Golden Shears in Invercargill 3 weeks earlier. So you hear a lot about that, and so we should. They are running this on behalf of New Zealand, a World Championship. But please, Golden Shears is here next year, 217. Look forward to catching you up then.
The group of shearers to my right have 7 Golden Shears titles between them and a World Championship. As a result of the last 3 days of competition, we can now confidently say that they are the 6th best shearers in the world. First place had penalty points of 59.8. Second place had penalty points of 62. The winner of the 2016 Golden Shears Open Shearing title will receive $3,000. The Golden Shears Open Challenge Trophy, a Lister handpiece and Lister product. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2016 Golden Shears Open is Roland Smith.
stitching me up already. Just like to acknowledge all the other finalists up here tonight. Bag shot sheep are honest, hard work sheep, and there was nothing but that tonight. So thanks to Bag Shot and Ken McPherson for presenting that up for us tonight. Golden Shears for putting on another fantastic event. All the sponsors here tonight. Lance and his team for always putting in the hard yards behind the scenes. Heinegger for looking after me. Barb Bryant from Exalt. Ants Bryant for helping me out. My wife and little girl for being here supporting me. And all the family here. And just like to thank everybody for turning up, and Mum, cheers.
Second place receives $1,300 and Lister product. From Napier, John Kirkpatrick. Third place, $900 and Lister product, Troy Piper. Fourth place, $700 and Lister product, Dion King. Put your hands together for David Buick. And our very own Pirata Abraham. There is one more award associated to the Golden Shears Open Final. That is the John Henson Memorial Trophy for best quality points in the final. With 9.45, Roland Smith. There is also one award which we held off to the end just in case an open grade shearer won it. It is the R.E. O'Hara Memorial Trophy for best quality in any shearing final. But it has not gone to an open grade shearer. It has gone to a shearer that is much, much younger. Please congratulate Tegwin Bradley. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the presentations for tonight. I'd like to acknowledge you all for coming and supporting Shearing, and the tens of thousands at home online. Safe travels. We'll see you again here in 2017.